Hi guys, Steve Buzzer here. I am with Megan Padua.
Hey guys!
And we are doing a 9-hole front 9 challenge of Bay Island. This one wasn't overly happy that I picked my 6 favourites last time.
I wasn't. And I don't know if anyone else is on my side, but he could hit par 4s in 1.
Yeah, okay.
And par 5s in 2.
Yeah, so, okay. There we go. So we have that. We're playing, it's quite windy today, and this is probably the hardest course we have at Bonita Bay. So, you know, Rich and Jimbo, they play some fantastic golf if you haven't seen their first French trip vlog. So they were quite under par. I know, craziness. I'm not promising that, but I am promising a fun match.
Definitely fun.
That I will win.
I don't know. I think maybe we need to decide how many strokes I should be getting.
Don't be ridiculous, you're a pro. Don't be silly.
Okay everybody, here we are, Bonita Bay, hole number 1. Steve's on the tips back there, hitting his first shot. Looks like he's got the driver in hand. Looks pretty good, he likes the finish. Okay,
So I'm not sure if Megan caught my ball. It was a bit of a puffy.
It was pretty high, but I have no idea where your ball went.
I've hit it so badly, I think I'm okay. It's downwind off the right, so I was actually having to hit it tight down the left. You know, in hindsight, probably should have hit forward. It's actually made the hole a lot tighter by hitting driver.
Yeah.
But because I'm the ultimate professional, I made sure I hit a pop-up semi-duff to not go into trouble. Yeah.
Good.
So Megan's got 3-wood out. Is it 3 or 5?
This is a 3-wood.
So you got the 3-wood out. And this suits Megan's shape. Oh, she's turned it down the left a bit. I think it might be blocked. Oh, we've hit tree. We'll see where that one is. I think it's caught stuff on the right. There's a hazard up there if it is, but I think you'll find there's actually more fairway down there than actually is. It looks.
This would be really interesting.
Yeah, so good start, guys.
Yeah.
And girls. Oops.
Alright, so here's Steve over here on the right side of the fairway.
So sometimes it does pay off to hit a really, really bad strike. I should probably be another 70 yards down. But if I had struck it on that line, I thought it was going in there. So the pop-up duff. There you go.
Works every time.
So I got 167, 157 to the front. Got a bit of a hook line, it's downwind. I got pitching wedge, that seems...
Whoa. Okay.
It's downwind, 157 to the front, 167 total. So I'm going to aim in the middle, hoping that it's going to this lie is just going to turn it over a fraction.
Okay.
I've hit that as good as I can.
Yeah, that
if it
was...
get there, it's not the club.
Oh, a little short.
Oh, it's way short. Spun off the front.
Valiant effort. Pitching wedge from, what, 157?
Getting a little too aggressive to that front pin. I should have used 9-9. Kind of knew that, but downwind I didn't want it scuttling down to the back of the green. So hopefully it's a basic chip, but kind of a bit of a mental error because I struck that as well as I could. So. Club.
Yeah, you did strike that nicely. That was good.
Megan has been extremely lucky.
No, that was a miracle.
I don't know what you must have hit.
That hit, did you hear it? It was so solid too.
It's cost you distance. You know, you would be another, again, 70 yards probably further down.
Alright, so this is where we're having fun, is that you were hitting... Oh, you had the wrong yardage, Steve. Because, well...
No, I was using the front edge. I've just got far too aggressive to that front edge.
Okay, because I'm hitting hybrid here from, I thought it was 175. Yours was only right over there.
Yeah. A little too aggressive was young Stephen.
I'm feeling lucky after that.
Megan's got to aim out to the right. She has, but it's turned. It's a bit hooky.
Oh, in the sand.
Is that the front trap or the second trap?
Front
trap.
bunker.
Okay, so after the tee shots, we can't really complain, but
Oh yeah, I'm taking that.
Didn't make the most of our luck though, did we? Like most amateur golfers. I never get lucky. It's like you do get lucky, you just don't realise because you never utilise it.
Into anything.
You can't see where it landed. So I've worked it out. I was kind of 7 paces out, so I was trying to get it to turn over, so you could justify the play, but I've just been too aggressive for that pin. I should have been thinking 9-iron, it releases into the middle. But this ball's sitting down a bit. So as a result, I'm trying to use a 9-iron, and I'm going to have to land it short and bump it up through. I would prefer to use my 58 if I had the option.
Good play. Oh man, just kept on rolling out. This green's pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, they are pretty quick. So Megan has come up against the edge. I don't know if she can. I'm guessing she can't stand in the bunker fully. Got no green to work with. Apart from that, pretty basic shot. It's always nasty when you can't get the front foot in as well. I always feel like if you can get the front one in and not the back, you go. It's actually pretty good from there.
That's hard.
Yeah. The thing is, if you carried it onto the green, it rolls to the back edge anyway, so pretty basic chip there. Not too bad misses. So May's actually giving herself a chance of par. I reckon you're going to chip this one in more times than you're going to hold one from the other edge of the green. She's still thinking about break. I think a lot of amateurs don't factor that in on chipping, and it turns a good chip into a bit of an average one. Ooh, that's good. It's given, so it's a bogey.
Okay.
So not the worst start. This is actually a really tough opening hole. So
I kind of messed up a great opportunity though.
you did.
That bunker shot was not easy though.
It wasn't.
Not easy. Let's see what Steve will do. Did you hear that stat about Jason Day the other day? It was like 92% inside of 10 feet.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you've got to be a little careful with stats like that because, you know, it's going to count tap-ins.
Oh, so, yeah.
But still, you know, I've got to assume that's come from that's a statement from a jealous person, isn't it? 92.
No, but that is a very good point. Consider all things.
So anyway, I can miss this one and hold the rest, and I can still be 92.
Good positive thinking from Steve in there.
Back into the wind.
Alright, not a very impressive hole by us on the first hole, but plenty more golf left.
If two pros,
this is a very tough opening hole.
If two pros make five, that means it's a par 5, in my opinion. I'm not sure if the USGA agree, but I'm sticking to my opinion. That's all I've got.
Alright, hole number 2, time to get some strokes back. Par 5.
So we're downwind today, whereas I think when we played last time, so we have been on this hole before, but it was into. So I've got my 21-degree UT, and I'm trying to hit it hard down there. As long as I don't push it, you know, I should be able to get up at the green in 2. It's just making a nice committed swing.
Alright, looks good.
It was a little higher than I intended, so I might have lost a bit of roll, but it should be okay.
Let's go back.
So Megan enters the arena. Your 5 wood?
5 wood here.
Yeah.
Go. go at that big tree out there.
Yeah, that's a good line. Be nice and aggressive. Push and open the body. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. You see, that's your kind of,
off the tree.
yeah, and that's your go-to to stop the hook. So nice positive feeling, and you're gonna then probably beat me. But
oh goodness.
Very good shot, Megan.
It's about time. Okay, 239. What are you hitting there?
I'm going 5 iron. Again, it's downwind, and whereas the last, you know, I probably should have taken more here. If you jump it over the back of the green, it's kind of not playable. You know, just short, providing it goes past those palm trees, is actually a pretty good result.
Okay.
So there is logic behind this one. I've pushed it a bit, so that's not very logical. So we'll wait and see. My guess would be it's in the bunker, but it looked like it took a soft bounce, so I may have been lucky, but I had to bet.
How was that hit? How well was that
Pushed it.
stroke?
Pushed it. So Megan has hit a perfect drive. So when you look back, nice draw. Never looked like it was going in that water.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't hit like driver or 3-wood.
Driver or 3-wood, it gets far too narrow up here.
So I'm starting to feel a little bit better because, so I've got 214 in, which means that I can hit it in 2, which is good because I'm kind of, like, it's hard to play against Steve when he hits everything.
Hits everything
in 2,
far.
or he drives greens in 1. So I at least feel like I have somewhat of a chance here.
And because you've been more aggressive off the tee, whereas I was coming in over these palm trees, I didn't have any natural way to get it feeding into the green.
Yeah.
With your shape, you can get it to feed in off the right.
So it's
Vantage,
downwind,
Megan.
215. I'm going to kind of choke down a little bit on a 5-wood.
Okay.
You like that? I can't get a hybrid there.
Okay.
I hit it well.
That's zooming straight. It's going very good. It's hopping. Megan's happy. That is a fantastic shot, Megan.
Oh, that could be pretty good. Might be my time to make my comeback here.
There could be an eagle opportunity coming up.
Here we go.
While I'm splashing out the bunker, you think about your eagle putt. Very good though, Megan.
Thanks.
Very good.
Alright, so it worked out pretty nicely. Except for now is the point where I wish I would have hit a few practice putts on the practice green before we came out. But we will see. And here's Steve back there, so short of the bunker. He's got... What do you think, about 40 yards?
Yeah.
30? 30. Little low shot, I like it. Ooh, good effort. What club? That was your 58?
That was 58. Had a little look. Be pretty happy. That's amazing, Megan.
Thank you. I'm very happy with that.
The 3 lessons stop now.
Hey!
Still me? Oh man. It is as well. Okay. I'm pleased for you, I really am.
I was just saying that I wish I would have hit a couple practice putts on the green.
Yeah.
What have the greens been moving like out here?
There's so much break on these as well.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of break.
Well done. Well done.
Go.
And a very nice shot on the way in.
Thank you. I was lucky that it didn't go in the bunker, but I'm pretty happy. Birdie, back to level par, but Megan, eagle putt coming up. So Megan's feeling, does it look like a 5 or a 6? Is it that much?
Yeah, it's up there.
What have you measured it as?
I got it about a 4.
So you got it as a 4, so maybe not quite as much as I'm seeing. To you aim point lovers out there, that's why we don't use the eyes. But for an eagle putt, obviously massive opportunity, but not really as much curve as you would want. Go, 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 go. Oh, misses! An eagle!
Yay!
You are kidding me. Is that when was the last time you had an eagle? Honestly. The blank stare says it all. It's the first time she's been speechless ever. The second shot deserved it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I don't usually like losing holes, but I'm okay with that. I am okay with losing to an eagle.
So,
5 wood, what was that? 5 wood, 5 wood?
5 wood putter.
Easy game.
Alright.
It just makes it, I feel like it vindicates my last win because you were moaning how I handpicked par 5s. No, I'm just saying, I can't control the wind. I cannot control the wind.
What do the followers say?
Cannot control the wind. Steve Buzzer, what a gentleman, even in defeat of this hole only.
Alright, great hole here.
Yeah, such a different hole to last time. You know,
Yeah.
I'm playing a low punch 5 iron the last time we filmed. Wind is in the complete opposite direction. I feel like it's actually more, it's more this way, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel it right at my back here,
So it's like off
which
my
is that
shoulder,
way. Yep.
trying to push me in the, I'm not going to mention it.
Positive thinking.
So I'm hitting 6. I'm hitting at the middle of the green. Hopefully it will almost stall it a bit before it takes it round. You know, slinging a 7 iron would be risky. So I'm aiming right in the middle. Solid whack with a 6 iron. Probably playing 210, 215. Did it win? Come on, Mr. Wind. Or Mrs. Wind, whoever wants to touch it.
Oh.
Green? Green or long? Short. Where is it, Megan?
I'm still learning how to film. Sorry.
Anyway, wait till we get to the green to find out where that is then. I couldn't see it with the eyes, couldn't see it with the 2 sets of eyes and a camera, we still don't know. And they say that's why golf is very hard. Right at the pin, that is. 160, Megan?
160. Oh, I'm still so happy. I just want to
So happy with the eagle.
bask in this moment.
1 under par. Leading by 1.
Oh,
The world is your oyster.
160.
What club have you got?
I've got 5,
I think 5's too much.
but I think it's too much. So I am feeling a lot better about
I think
this.
it's nearer 7 than it is 5.
Wow.
But I think same plan as
I
mine.
think this will be good. I feel good about this club.
Your angle's a little different, so you've probably got a little more wind assist.
I'm still going to go kind of at, see the middle sign?
Yep.
I'm going to go at that sign in the middle.
That one there. That little monkey there. So I see it.
Okay.
Pushing open, you know the drill.
Okay, draw.
See, that's a rip draw, and I think it's too much.
Oh. Yeah, glad I didn't hit the other club.
Yeah, I thought it was 7. You're just hitting.
I hit that a little heavy.
You're hitting the ball so much further than you used to.
Yeah. My clubs are still. I need to
You
still get used to the yardage.
need a gap
use
test.
there.
I go 58.
58 degree. Be interesting. It looks like he's planning to go a little higher with this shot. Let's see. Oh, oh.
Check this stuff.
Sit, 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 sit. All right. Not that close, but we'll see.
It's really tough. You don't want to really go long on this green. Oh, it's taking a funky.
You know what? I still feel good about it though, you know what I mean? Like it just didn't do what I had planned. At least to me, if I hit a shot with commitment, it's better than me taking the 60 and not being committed to it.
Well, I would argue I could have duffed the 60 there as well. I love your positive attitude.
I'm all about like committing to the shot.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe you should have committed just a little bit more.
Oh, after my eagle, come on.
I love how you spinned, or how are we going to say, spun that to a positive. Good work.
I can't wait to watch that replay though. That's going to be so funny. I just want to see that thing just go.
Yeah.
Just do that. Alright. Take it out.
Take it out. Okay, that seems very positive, and I don't really understand why. Like the thing is with this grass in Florida, it's like it's sticky, so you try and get too cute and things like that happen. You almost need to like pop it out a bit more. Megan, oh man, still you to go.
It's taking me a long time to get there.
It is, yeah.
I'm really rethinking that 60 right now. Alright.
Yeah, the eagle seems a long time ago now.
Yeah.
People only remember the greatness though, remember that. You have to dare to win. They'll only be talking about the eagle. Come on, this is a big one. Oh, now that is commitment. I've got to say, I was being...
Oh, that hole just hurt
Yeah,
though.
I was being a little cheeky, but you've lost nothing, because the likelihood of getting it up and down was slim. So, well done.
Thank you.
Not the end of the world. Finish this level par, good.
That I was hitting it out of kind of a thick rough. You know, I really like it on like around the green, the fringe, shorter grass. Do you hit it very often in the thick stuff, or?
Should I tell you what your problem was?
What? Did I hit down a little too
No,
much?
you hit 6. It's the worst place to be.
Oh, he was right.
You know,
Okay, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
And I'm getting more and more people telling me how their short game is really bad.
But it's
That's
actually
the worst place to be.
Yeah.
My shot wasn't easy, but it was twice as easy as yours.
Hmm.
You know, I wasn't happy with this. If I'd hit yours to here, I'd be over the moon.
Nice putt. Very good.
So what's that? Both level?
Yes, because I bogeyed here and you parred it.
Yeah. Well
So
done.
there you go.
So that scrambled your brain.
Mhm.
Let's have a little rest, and we'll reconvene on the next
Or
day.
wait, actually, does that make us slow? Oh yeah, because we bogeyed the first one.
You were here, Megan.
I always have trouble with the scoring aspect of this game. Just kidding.
Yeah. I never get accused of cheating because I add scores. People just let me be.